Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a Q&A. I asked some of you guys to ask me some questions, and I have 10 questions that I'm going to be answering. I'm not going to do more than that. I've had a lot of questions that were repeated, so I've picked the best 10 out of the best 10 that I think are good to answer. You guys did want me to do a Q&A with Steven, and no, he does not want to do that, and I'm not going to make him, so I'll answer them. So yeah. Okay. Number 1. Hold on. What was it like when you found out you were pregnant, and how did you feel? So, when I was okay, I don't know. I don't can't really remember because a lot's been going on through my pregnancy. Um, and sorry, I just woke up. Anyways, I found out that when I found out I was 6 weeks, and I was very shocked because I had a feeling a couple days before that because I hadn't gotten my period. So I was just like, this isn't normal because I've been taking pregnancy tests. My pregnancy test is like a couple months before that because my period was really, really late. It was always late. And I'm on birth control. My mom said it could be your birth control that's making it late. And so I just always was taking them and they were always negative. And then like 2 days later, there goes my period. But it was already a week late. Um, and so I just like, okay, it's the birth control. Well, this time it was a week late, and I was like, could I be pregnant? Because I thought that every time, and I was on a different form of birth control at the time. When I found out I was pregnant, I was on the birth control patches. And I so I literally freaked out. Like I didn't know what to do, and I just thought maybe I'm pregnant. And it turns out I was, and I was very scared. I didn't know what I was going to do because me and Steven were not financially stable, and we had a lot of issues in our relationship, and we were not ready to be parents. And yes, I'm not saying that we're fully financially stable now and that our problems are better, like way better, because we still got a lot of problems in our relationship. But I'll tell you this, they're actually getting better than they were when I found out I was pregnant and, months before, a couple months ago. So they are getting better and we are getting income. So that's good. Um, but I was scared and I was shocked. Like I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know how anyone was going to react in my family. I just didn't know, and I didn't know what Steven was going to think, and I didn't know if he was going to want to still be with me, and I was just really scared. Okay, number 2. Where do you see yourself in the next year? Um, okay, so in the next year, I will have my son. So I will have Carter. So in the next year, I see myself, I don't know, okay, I see this, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I see me having my driver's license and my GED, and I see that Carter's going to be 1 or somewhere 1 or 2, I think. I don't know. And I see that me and Steven are planning a wedding, and we have a better house. We have a house that we're renting or something, and things are better for us. That's where I see myself in the next year. Okay. Number 3. What's your favorite part of being pregnant, and what is your least favorite part? My favorite part of being pregnant is getting to feel my son kick me and um, feeling him move in my stomach, and getting to see how cute he looks, and getting to see that he's gonna look like me and his dad, and me and Steven, and that I get to just buy cute little baby stuff and baby stuff for him. I love shopping, so getting to shop for him is really like fun, but stressful. What I don't like about being pregnant is that a lot of my clothes, because I was skinny, I never gained weight. It was really hard for me, no matter how much junk I ate or fast food I ate. um, a lot of my clothes don't fit me, and they're very tight. My underwear, TMI, do not fit. They are so tight, and it's annoying. My back hurts constantly. Um, I feel sick constantly, um, full constantly, and don't get enough sleep. Okay, number 4. Um, how do you think you and Steven are going to be as parents? Well, I don't know, because Steven was raised differently than I was, and I was raised differently than him. And Steven, okay, so I see it that Steven's still a kid. He's still a teenager. Like, I still see that he's not um taking it into reality that he's a dad now. And he needs to grow up a little more. So I don't know how he's gonna parent. I really don't know. But all I can say about myself is um I want to be a better parent than my parents were. I want to make my son, happy and stuff, but I want to be a better parent than my parents were. I'm not saying that my mom was a bad parent, because she wasn't. Like, no, my dad was a bad parent. Sorry. Um, but I want to be better than that. So, number 5. When do you guys plan on getting married, and um are you guys engaged? Okay. So, we have not planned on anytime soon getting married. We haven't talked about that. We would like to, but we don't know. And yes, we are engaged. We got engaged. It is 2018, so we got engaged in 2016, a couple days after Christmas. Um, and yes, we do plan on getting married, but Steven doesn't want to get married right away because he doesn't want to be stuck with bills that you have to like pay together when you're married and stuff like that right now. He wants to get his life together and his study jobs first before we do all that. So it may be in a year or two, but it's okay. Number 6. What do you guys plan on doing if you guys didn't do YouTube? Okay, first off, Steven doesn't do YouTube. Second off, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I still would be doing the same thing I'm doing, absolutely nothing. Like, I would still just be, trying to look for a job, trying to get my GED, and trying to get ready for this baby, Carter. I wouldn't be, doing really anything. Basically, like anything bad, I would still be doing the same thing I'm doing now, even though I'm doing YouTube. Okay. Number 7. I know that this is a personal question. This person asked me. I want to read this because I wrote this down on this. Um, Sorry, I was starting to read it, but I'm explaining to you. I wrote it down. Didn't write down. I screenshotted them, but um I actually have going to read this out because out loud. I don't read the other questions. I just read what the question was, but I'm going to read this because you know. So it says, I know that this is a personal question, but do you make money off of YouTube? And I'm not trying to be nosy. I just want to know. Okay. No, I do not. I do not know. I heard people say that you make money off of the ads. And I don't really mind not making money off of YouTube. I just love telling you guys and making videos for you guys. It doesn't bother me, but if I were to make money off of YouTube, it would be totally fine to me. I don't, and I'm not saying that I'm ashamed of it. Um, because I really don't care. I don't care to, I care to do what I like and to, have fun. So, number 8. Okay. How many kids do you guys want? Okay. I want 4 and Steven wants 1. And he has always said he just wants 1. I want 4, and we don't know. Um, when we're going to have another kid, but I know it's not going to be for like at least 5 to 6 years. Okay, number 9. What's the best part of being, what's the best part of having Steven in your life and now that you're pregnant and because you're a mom now? Okay. The best part of having Steven in my life is that I have someone there that I can talk to. Now, I don't always get to talk to him. Sometimes he doesn't really care. And some guys are like that. They're like, oh, I don't care about your problems, you know? Um, but I have someone like I can talk to. And the best part about having Steven is I don't feel alone and I don't feel like I'm like left out, you know, in a sense. Um, and the best part about having Steven is he's the love of my life, and you know, he's gonna tell me things that I wouldn't want to hear from other people, you know. Another, the best part about being a mom, well, I'm not quite, you know, I am a mom because I'm pregnant, but I'm not actually a mom yet because he's not here yet. But so far, the best part about being it is getting to like think about all of the things that I'm gonna do with my son and all of the things I'm going to teach him and buying stuff for him right now and that type of stuff. Okay. Number 10, and this is the last question. What would you have done if you found out you were pregnant as a teenager? Okay. So, when I was a teenager, I was on the IUD first off. I got off of it when I was 18. That's type of birth control. I don't want to get into details, but I think I would have I don't know. My ex-boyfriend, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna give any names or whatever. Um, he cheated on me multiple times, and I didn't know about it. So I don't think, and I think if I was to get pregnant, he would leave me, and I would be a single teen parent, and I would have to either get an abortion because I wouldn't have no choice, or adoption, and because I wouldn't be able to provide for my child the way I would want to, because I just wouldn't. I didn't have a job, didn't have my license, and I was living with my grandma and my mom, and not they don't live together. It's a whole different story on that, but don't ask. Um, but it wouldn't be the best choice for me, and I don't want to. I never wanted to be pregnant as a teenager. Like I wanted to live out my teenage years before I got pregnant, which I basically did, but I wouldn't want to be pregnant with my ex, and I wouldn't want to be pregnant as a teenager. I probably would have done an abortion. Um, on that note, saying that when I got pregnant at 19 with Carter, I never wanted to get an abortion. It was a different situation because I was with someone who I had been with already for a year and a half. And we were living together and we were in love. And I knew he was going to be there and support me. And we were going to be together forever. That's why I didn't do it. And I wouldn't have done it anyways now, even if we weren't together, because I'm older. And yeah. So, alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. And we'll see you next video. Bye.